Alright, and now we're back at the writer.
A disturbing occurrence happened during a public reading, and the author acted strange from the start, but what happened after a particular reader's question?
The author, I'm assuming us. And I'm assuming that a particular reader question might have been something related to the ship.
Did this place torment you too?
The Pirate Prince and the Cyclops King. Ah! So that's one of the inspirations of that book then. The one that we're playing through right now, right? Layers of Fear 2. Now confirmed to be also a story too. That's cool.
Pests. Why? Delusional? Metaphor? What if they were there?
I am so dumb. Chat, all of the notes that we're being I should have guessed when we found the note down by the generator. All of the notes that we found in the first game detailing about the rats, they were her notes. I assume, right? Because we know that there's rats here, and I'm assuming she wrote the rats in the book, because they seemingly don't really have anything to do with the story. So I'm assuming she wrote the rats in because she's dealing with a pest problem, and she even has rats pinned up here. We saw rats around here, and we even found a note here. So the notes that we're finding that were specifically talking about the rats, seemingly completely unrelated to the story, that was her shoehorning in, a vermin problem. What the fuck? Hey, this should have let me out of the room, not on top of a lighthouse.
Light symbolism. Electric, fire, warmth, destruction, safety. Key for painting. Did it help him?
Whoa. That's tight. That's cool. There's like some snacks. Some, is that supposed to be like bread? Oh, I mean, it's moldy bread, but that's supposed to be bread. I'm assuming that's an apple, and this is like, what, cantuna? Right?
Hush. We will survive this. I'll take care of you. Both of you.
I'll take care of you, both of you. Is she referring to her husband and son? There's some names in there. Oh, no, it says together for... What does it say there? It says something and forever, I think? I can't tell what the word on the left is. No, it looks like there's an S at the end. Happy and forever. That doesn't make sense. Anyways.
Hush.
Can we just grab that pipe wrench? Can we interact with this at all? This is fucking cool looking, though. Alright, well, I guess we go back down. This is cool. But the lighthouse is open now, so that's interesting. Do you hear that, chat? Do you hear that, chat? Sounds like somebody crying, somebody moaning. Well, you can certainly hear it now.
Pain. His, hers. Influence on psyche and art. Call and ask. No. No, this is one thing I won't do.
And jump scare. Oh. Oh. Alright, well, let us go and look around the place, huh? I guess the game wants us to use the cell phone. Wants us to use that phone, huh? Oh, man. What do you want? Whoa! Talk about over usage of candles. That looks cool, though. Oh. Oh, sure.
Hi, Mama.
How?
It's been a while, so just wanted to check on you. I'm glad you're writing again.
You are?
Of course. I know you. It's always been the most important thing in your life.
That's...
I should probably leave you to it. It's been great hearing from you.
Wait, don't...
Bye.
Don't go!
Just rats walking around. That dummy just shoved me! That's rude.
Did you think your art would make you immortal? It's unwatchable now.
But yeah, I don't know what it is about molten candles. It just looks really cool. If you ever been to like a really old church where they have several candles, I've been to a couple of churches that just have like tons of candles and it looks like this. One was in Portugal. It looks cool. I don't know what it is about it. I like the aesthetic. Hey, yo! He got that booty. Hey, there's the paint on the ground. Those are the dummies from the second game and the paint from the first game. Now we have all the paintings lined up. So she's talking about his art. I think she's talking about her husband. Or perhaps. I want to say I think her son is dead. I've been I've been sticking with that theory since the start. And I'm fairly certain that's true.
You think yourself an artist?
Wait, is it at certain thresholds? Is it gonna go back to... Oh, never mind. I was wondering if maybe at certain points we could actually stay in that sort of semi-in-between.
They had fun. They had fun breaking his bones and kicking him.
Oh, hey, this is what I was talking about.
They were proud of themselves.
The chains on a very Silent Hill-esque.
You're mine.
This entire segment is just really cool. I'm really liking the addition of the writer.
You have nothing to say.
Interesting. Huh. Look, it's glowing, but I can't interact with it. See? It's like an item that I could interact with, but I can't. I wonder if that is a slide that I can grab once we go back to the actor, and they just reused this asset and forgot to remove the slide. I wonder if that's what happened. This underwater part looks cool.
No voice, no characters, no talent.
Yeah, it is because, yeah, I remember this picture. They're reusing the same assets but forgot to remove the items that you can pick up as you're playing the other part. That's kind of funny.
All your words are empty. Underneath
Yeah, there's
there
the
is
mask,
only
too.
your ego. I made you.
I'll never be safe.
Interesting.
You gave your word. You will keep it.
I'm really curious to see how her son and husband tie in into all of this.
I will finish it.
And here we are back into the lighthouse.
Last exhibit.
That was cool.
Recreation of exhibit opening with piano. At home. Ouroboros.
Did somebody say Ouroboros? Chris, 7 minutes. 7 minutes is all I can spare to finish this fucking game, Chris.
After all these years, they still listen to you.
Well, alright then.
Did you think your art would make you immortal?
Okay, so who
It's
is she
unwatchable
referring to when she's talking about your art, right? Is it her son? Is her son like a director, an actor, a painter, a musician? Is he like all of that? Maybe I keep thinking of husband and son. Maybe it's just the son. I just assumed that her husband died. I don't know why, but yeah, her son is definitely dead. He has to be. Go through the hypnotic maze. You know what? Let's check the entire place. Oh, yeah, let's go back up top to the lighthouse. We're gonna need a lore video after this game, huh? It depends. The story's not too complex in these games. Like, Layers of Fear 1 is very easy to understand. It does a good job at unveiling things slowly. The second game does as well. So I'd imagine that as we progress, we'll be able to get what's going on. I can only assume that that entity telling her to finish it, finish it, finish it, has to be her, you know, inside voice. Obviously, her not finishing the writing probably has something to do related to, you know, she's probably blaming herself for something that happened to her son slash husband slash both. So perhaps that entity is like, you know, a darker part of her sort of ushering her to like, you know, gotta finish it. Gotta finish it. It's your fault. Now you have to finish it. But I guess we'll find out shortly. Hey, the ring is gone.
The masterpiece. to be adapted for cinema. A best-selling biography of the masterpiece is to be filmed in Hollywood, our sources say. The biography of struck the hearts of millions, and now one of the most mysterious directors in Hollywood plans to...
Masterpiece.
The masterpiece is the first game. So the masterpiece is the book that she wrote. Oh, there's no way out. There's no way out. The masterpiece was being adapted, and we saw something, a document that talked about an accident that happened during the directing of a movie. So see, it's all coming together. It's all coming together. And I'm assuming either her son was the director. Oh, hey, floating books. It's like, you know, like it's coming. It's coming. It's coming. For now, I said very confused. All you need to know at the moment is we are playing as the writer, which was a new addition with the remake. And the writer wrote the first game and the second game, right? The first game and second game are books that she's writing. And they both seem to be inspired by certain events that may have happened in her life, or we can see little bits and pieces that inspired her. The rats around here that come up in the first game in the masterpiece. We saw that Cyclops live with the laser eye. She has a poster of a movie that has that Cyclops. So we see little bits and pieces that she's drawing inspiration from, as well as events in her own life that likely have happened that greatly impact her. And now she decided to come here at this remote lighthouse to finish off her book. And because of the picture that she has, and because she keeps getting these random phone calls from her son, I can only assume that her son died. And for some reason, she's blaming herself for it. And I'm assuming it has something to do with the premiere of the movie. An accident happened, maybe took her son's life there, so she's blaming herself for it. But we'll see, we'll see. What happens in the game themselves, I don't think is super important. But there are little bits and pieces in the game here that sort of give you a bit of an insight as to what's going on with the writer, the character we're playing right now. And those main bits and pieces are the entity, if you want to call it that way, the girl from the painting talking to us. Those are the main bits to look out for. Balls. Literally testicles.
The beginning, they used their daughter to fulfill their needs and ambitions. No wonder she grew up to be a woman she was.
Obviously, she's putting herself into the writing. So this is referring to the daughter in the first game. But I'm also assuming that maybe she herself was pressured by her parents to become what they wanted her to become, rather than, you know, perhaps her being a writer, something she wanted to do that her parents didn't support. No? Yo, this door is open now! That was always closed!
So sharp after all this time.
Yeah, let's not get any funny ideas. Oh, Bloody handprints. Yeah, let's not get any funny ideas. Oh, what? Damn. Okay, never mind. Shit. Alright. And this is open. Yeah, we gotta finish that book. Oh! Yeah, it's no longer here because the picture was up top of the lighthouse. Huh. Time to finish it.
I have to finish it.
We can certainly watch a lore video, though. Chat, you know I like those. Character, go all the way. Let your heart... Okay, so again, we found seemingly all of the, of the films here. That's pretty cool. Slides. That's the name. Slides. We don't have number 3, but we'll listen to number 4.
Tell me, James, do you like sitting here in the park?
I don't know.
You don't know?
I think I do. Out here, I could be anyone.
Truly? Could be anyone you want?
Or maybe the daughter's supposed to be a representation of her son, and both her and her husband were pressuring her son, or their son. And perhaps that led, maybe that has some involvement with her son's death. Now, I keep talking about her son's death like we already know. Like, if we figured it out that he's dead. There's nothing that verifies it yet, but I am fairly sure that's the case. What's going on? What's going on with that radio? I've been told that you don't show up on the set. It's like you vanished into thin air. The director seemed pleased, though, for whatever reason. Don't know what to make of it. Hope you're alright. Your friend and agent. Yes, our agent. Ow! Shut up. Yeah, it's a little inconvenient, but I guess it makes it easy to water, right? Inconvenient for us to use the bath, but convenient to water the plant. Let's go. Yeah, so that's obviously not normal. Let's go back. Yeah, so we found the last 2 bits. I wonder what happens if we find all of them, though. These almost look like the Lament configurations. Sort of, a little bit. At least they remind me of it in spirit. The Lament configuration being the box from Hellraiser, if you're not familiar with it. We missed... Oh, wow, we missed a bunch of posters. This is the last one we found. We missed... I think we find them in order, right? So we missed 1, 2, 3, 4. Damn. Let me double check. I don't think there are multiple items. I think there's only 1 item per. Yeah, let's see. Hey, that thing is like protruding even further now. Oh, hey, there's the flag. Alright, time to play the 4th and final... What in the world? Time to play the 4th and final chapter. Build a character, turning point. Step back, breathe, and remember. Scars that define them. Again, the rat theme, alright? That's cool.
Now they knew where they came from. Now they could scream themselves free. One glorious act. And then, a vast silence.
Well. Sort of forget that we have a flashlight. We are so close, I can feel it. There can be no doubt, no hesitation, only will. Unbreakable. That is what we have. That is what we are, indeed. But in the end, it doesn't even matter. Oh, shit. All right. From Chief Security Officer to all crew. Attention! Stowaways on board. 2 of them, most likely children, have been sighted on the lower decks near the cargo hold. I call upon any available crew members to be on the lookout for a boy and a girl roaming around the ship unattended. They are to be apprehended in sight or on sight. As far as what's going on with the story, obviously we have two kids who had a... What the fuck? That was weird. That had... Oh. Okay. That had a father who was a director. And we saw a little clipping of like, hey, that's the ship, you know, whatever. So they left the father, who seemed to sort of be spiraling downward, and stowed away on this ship. And now they're trying to make it to their destination, try to survive, trying to not be found and whatnot. Right? Okay, I didn't notice this. Oops.
Are you not afraid?
Oh, God. Keep fucking right clicking into that. I gotta take my hand off the damn mouse. What? Fucking puppets. Oh, yeah, we gotta do the whole fucking... Yeah, okay. I'm on track, chat, I'm on track.
Lily, Captain, I found it. But it's empty. It's all gone.
Steady yourself, Quartermaster. Return to the hideout. I'll keep searching on my own.
I can help.
I said go.
Interesting. Now, for my next trick. Nothing up my sleeve. Presto. That's his problem, not mine. What's up, Sonny?
Go on. Be there for her. Like she was for you.
All right. Hey, an apple. Let's go. Chat, y'all hungry? Always. Hey, we found number 5. Let's go. And what's with all these puppets plunging into the abyss? You think after the first few's done it, that the other ones would probably not follow? I guess it's true, chat, that if you jump off a bridge because your friend did, you're nothing but a dummy. Watch what I can do. Oh, oh. Oh. Right then. It's getting a little topsy-turvy around here, chat. Oh, it's time to go, though. It's time to go.
From one flame to another.
Time to go.
But never your own.
You know who that voice reminds me of? The, like, grunty voice that we hear? That's supposed to be the director? It reminds me of the villain. Is it Claw? The villain from Dr. Gadget. Or, sorry, Inspector Gadget. Yo, creature, you have yourself a good one. Thank you for stopping by. Well, see you around. Inspector Gadget. Lose yourself in the moment, the music. Find the character. Lose yourself. Oh, now the place is right side up, chat. This is sick. Hey! Hey! This is the part that I said. Watch. There's gonna be a slide right there. Watch, 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 watch. Ah! I told you! Yep, that's the slide. Yeah, this is that segment that we passed through earlier with the writer. From captain to all passenger. It has been brought to my attention that we have unauthorized passengers on board. The crew are currently searching for 2 children, a boy and a girl. Passengers are asked not to leave their cabins for the duration of the search. We apologize.
What do they seek? What do you seek? Yourself? Themselves? Why? There is only me.
Hey, yo? Hey, yo? This little jingle reminds me of a lot of music that's used in creepypastas. Probably put a stop to that fire. What do you say, chat? Open the gates! Oh, that's not good, right? Oh, now I see why it has that shape. Oh, but it acts as a fucking interesting. Ah, I had to run past it. Okay. So unlike in the first game where when you sort of freeze, the thing that's chasing you, it just sort of explodes in a puddle you can run past. This one, when you freeze it sort of blocks off that entire section. So you do need to run past it. You can't freeze it and then run past. Okay, I just noticed the shape that it takes on, that's the shape that the doll that the brother tried to make took on. Okay, so we're just gonna go ahead and run here. Doesn't matter which way I go, I'm gonna go this way, fuck it. Go this way. Thank you, brother. Oh, wait a minute, wait a minute. Oh, wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute. Oh, okay. I thought it was coming this way since this is the way we took. Let's go. Look at that, chat. So, if I don't touch it, it bounces up and down, right? If I try to open it, it won't let me. However, if I grab it while it's trying to bounce up, I can sort of freeze it in place. And we can see that there is sort of a body in there, but it's got like coral growing on it or something. That's interesting. Here's another slide. No. Didn't even let it start up. Just no. Whoa! All right then.
Don't do it. Don't do it.
Don't do what? Look, you can't tell me not to do it and then just close the door in my face. You gotta let me make the choice. Okay, now we're just fighting. Now we're just about to fist fight. Looks crunchy. I wonder if coral is edible. A weird question. Is coral edible, chat? Drop the bass. No? Okay. So she heard there were children hiding on board and was convinced the crew would never find them. You know how she was, the old hag. There must be order and all that. They will trust a woman, she said. We can't have stowaways on the ship. This is preposterous. I smiled and nodded as always. So one night she went to look for them and never came back.
Na 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 na.
That's cheating, video game. Oh. Never mind. Never mind.
There are things that should not be. Should not be.
Getting both yes and no for your question, but it seems like a no. Yeah, I figured as much, but, you know, who knows? Who knows? Maybe, you know, maybe somebody out there was like, yo, this is the best thing on the planet. We suspect that Mrs. Blank, despite the crew's warnings and captain's orders, decided to go out and check during a windy night and fell overboard by accident. Imagine old lady going,
Oh, I guess if you want something done well, you gotta do it yourself.
gets her little cane in her little nightrobe.
Why, an entire crew can't seem to find these damn children's stowaways. Well, I oughta. I'm gonna find them myself.
Goes out onto the fucking poop deck or whatever the fuck it's called.
It doesn't seem like they're under here. Maybe. Why, what a beautiful sight. Why, this reminds me of the night my husband and I really got down and dirty.
And as she's reminiscing her good times with her husband long gone, boom, gust of wind knocks her ass right into the ocean. Yo, what do we got on?
Cheer up.
Not quite what I was expecting. Candle Cove?
You're not hurt. You're not upset. Nothing really happened. You just need to be more careful.
TV blew up. I guess we're not watching the final episode. Booty, 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 booty. Oh, he flexing. Hey, look, it's that human skin. Ugh. Ugh. Period joke. Insert here. Human skin? I mean, ew.
Why am I always the one?
I'm not sure.
Why weren't you there?
Now, who is she screaming to?
Why didn't you protect me? Why did you let this monster?
Okay, well that's just intelligible screaming. You can't expect me to understand anything out of that.
Useless! Worthless! I hate you!
You know, it's very hard to take all of this seriously when there's a fucking puppet just flexing hanging from the ceiling. That just kind of adds a little comedic bit to it. Yeah, that's not doing anything. Yeah, no, that's not doing anything. Oh. Well, alright then. Rude. You know, maybe this is what the problem is. Maybe I should stop harassing the puppets, and maybe we want to have weird ghosts trying to kill us. What? Oh. Oh, that puppet is thick. You know, I don't know what's going on in this room, but I'll leave him to it.
Things happen. Bad things. I am still here. This is not the end. This pain will pass. The scars will fade.
This is dope.
The flame will burn it all away.
That was dope. You're right. Huh. I mean, that's certainly one way of watching a movie. Feels like it would be a little bit uncomfortable, but hey, to each their own. I prefer sitting, but if you prefer hanging, I'm not gonna knock you for it.
Look at her. She's got her whole life ahead of her.
A lot of these posters are references to other movies. Obviously, we saw the,
You're insane!
I'm having a conversation you cannot hear.
Obviously, the titles being somewhat similar, right? This one is called Schizo. Obviously, this was meant to be a parody, or at least a reference to Psycho. And then we found the Wonderful Land, or whatever it's called. It's supposed to be, you know, the Wizard of Oz, right? So a lot of these posters are references to other movies. It's kind of cool.
You are mine. They were mine.
Miss Blank's body was found by the quartermaster, long illegible text. It was discreetly thrown overboard. Monsters! If the captain wants to find him, he can look for himself. Is this a puzzle horror game? Not quite. Welcome in, by the way, Fiend. Yeah, no, not quite. There's a few puzzles here and there, but it's not very heavy on puzzles. It's more of a visual experience, I guess you could say.
Wow.
Alright, so if we learned anything in the past, both in the first game and the earlier pieces in the second game, we're gonna go ahead and not get hit by the red light. I prefer Silent Hill style horror games, so horror survival. Point and click is what I was thinking. Those are usually puzzle games. Well, there's certainly games like this that are very puzzle heavy. Just this one in particular is not. It's more of a, Bloober does have other games that are a little bit more puzzle heavy, but most of their games tend to be more of a visual experience. They like to do a lot with lighting, a lot with just trippy visuals and whatnot. They have semi-interesting stories. So they got some interesting stuff going for them. It's just puzzles are relatively simplistic.
Why did you let this monster? You're weak. You're worthless. You're nothing. I hate you.
That's a big ass key. Can we open the thing now? Yeah. Okay. There he goes. These damn puppets and their obsession with throwing themselves off of things. They've been doing that the whole damn game. Ah, see? What'd I tell you? There they go again. There it goes. I guess we're just picking flowers. I don't remember what the objective is here, but grabbing flowers. Well, that was a rapid fire series of events. Raspberry jam, chat. The chunky kind. Let's go. Ushering me up the stairs. How kind. Hey, if you want to watch the movie, you gotta pay, sir. This looks like a game that would be more fun to watch than play. Not for everybody. It's one of those games that focuses more on visual than narrative than the actual gameplay itself.
And I will.
Certainly depends what you're into.
I will be forever.
I want to get out of here.
I will be. I will.
All right then.
Forever the moon. Forever you.
I'm presuming that means that to not get caught, we might have killed somebody, right? Maybe we were the one that pushed the old lady overboard.
It comes for you.
I'd watch them all day, but I don't want to be pushing buttons during a TV show except volume. Though I'd rather not have to push it too. That's fine.
Don't fight it.
Don't fight it, watch me. Watch me.
Do not go into that savage fire.
You know, I feel like the first time that I played the original Layers of Fear 2, I did the same thing that I'm doing now, which is not listening to the director. Alternatively, I should have listened to the director just to see what would have been different, but he just kind of rubs me the wrong way. Damn disembodied voice telling me what to do. got saved by the pillar. Let's go. Yoink. Yoink.
Your heart burns, your soul peels away. And still you choose to go deeper. You cannot have it. You can never have it.
I think I'd listen to a random disembodied voice in this scenario. I think you'd have a different take on it if you had been here since the start of the game.
Lily, please come back. I need you.
I'm a rebel. I'm a brat. I ain't listening to no one but myself and I. Exactly. Yeah, another movie poster.
The weight of this sad time, we must obey. Speak what we feel, not what we ought to say.
And you did just say maybe you should listen. If I did, it was certainly not in reference to the director. Dude's a dickhead. I don't remember much of the original Layers of Fear 2, but if I remember anything is fuck the director. Oh, hey, there's the entity again. What you got for me?
You are all empty.
Well done.
That's a funny name. Can you help me find my sister?
Yeah, so we saw earlier that her sister, his sister, told him to sort of stay back, right? She was gonna find whatever she was looking for on her own. She never came back. You can imagine what might have happened to her. Six, 4, 6. Do I need that for anything? Hold up. Oh. Well, that was awfully unnecessary. Dude, everybody's rude as hell in this game. Okay, so this is the last cube thing. Well, I guess this one's not really a cube, but the last thing that we needed. Man. Yeah, okay, it's got the question mark. Yeah, that's it. Man, it sucks that I missed the first one. Or, well, the first two, I guess. No. This one is gonna fill one of those 2 slots. Yeah, it sucks that I missed the first one. You said something about listening to him, maybe? You might have misheard. There's not been a single time, unless I misspoke. But there's not been a single time where I mentioned we should listen to the director. Oh, I see it. Yeah. I said maybe I should have listened to him to get a different ending. Not because I actually think I should listen to him. That was just because the game has alternate endings. And when I played the original one, I didn't listen to him, and now that we're playing the remake, I am still not listening to him. So that's why I mentioned maybe I should have listened to him. Chat ruining the spaghetti. You believe it? Hey! We freed the cheese boy! The cheese boy's free!
I was was feasting.
I don't know where he went, but Cheese Boy's free,
never
chat.
Full. You, my teeth are yours to bear.
I wonder how many hundreds of millions of runes I have left. I have no idea, man. Okay, it changed. This is the way we came from, yeah. Do we have to go back this way? Oh, this is different. Okay. Yeah, this is the way we originally entered in, but once we went up to the locked door, it changed up. Okay.
She's been gone a long time. I'm scared something happened to her. I...
God fucking damn it, man. I hate these long pauses in between dialogue. It makes me think that they're done, and I just put it away. Oh, that's the way we... That was the same route, or was it? Right, yeah, let's not go in there yet. I don't know which way is gonna lead me forward in the game. There are a lot of ways, actually. All the treasure. Oh, can I not? Come on, can I not? No, I can't. Alright, well then. Oh, okay, so we gotta free all the cheese boys.
In a sea of lethargy, my hands, the devil's playthings. Put them to some use.
There's nothing else here, not a poster, not a slide. There are a lot of slides just laying around everywhere. I guess the ones that we can grab are typically much bigger in size. Okay, I suppose none of the ways are gonna be wrong. Seems like we're gonna have to go through each path. Oh shit, Chad, did we just step into the red light district of the game? Let's go. Sexy puppet? Oh shit, we got the sexy puppets, chat! Oh damn! This puppet is not liking what they're seeing though, which, I mean, yikes. Red means scary?
I come from a sea of
I mean, I was gonna say red means sexy, but in this case, that's pretty scary. That's gnarly. Man, go see a damn doctor. That's disgusting.
I live to please you.
Hey, yo. Hold up. What's your number? Hold on. Hold up. Puppet's got moves. I don't know what that was all about. Reminds me of Silent Hill Hell Mode. Is that an actual thing? So this is the one that went into the little cubby, right? The other world, yeah. Well, that's a bit of an excessive reaction, if I've ever seen one. Alright, cheese boy, be free, brother.
In a sea of shame, I was never
Is this open
one
now?
to
No.
serve. But for you, I swallow my pride.
Oh, we took his leg, chat. Oops, sorry. No, not quite it. Not quite it. These puppets are awfully loud. Oh, I see the flag. Okay, skull and, what is that, the right hand? Yeah, I was focusing on this one, and I wasn't paying... I was just looking that it was flashing. I wasn't paying attention to what it was actually. From this side, I was able to see it a little better. Alrighty. Mouse boy, be free.
Stripped of all my riches, I sailed the sea of nothingness.
Did you sail the
My
seas of
debt
cheese?
to you, I will repay.
Hey, bird boy. Aha, here we go.
You're right. It is my fault. Yes, I can still save her.
I feel bad
She
for
can
this
live on
kid.
Forever.
Their
Show me
father
the way.
was an
There's
asshole.
nothing needs to be done. I'm the captain.
His mom died on his birthday, so every time that's his birthday, he has to be reminded of his mom's death. So him and his sister, I'm assuming it was primarily the sister's choice, to allow her little brother to have a better life, they decided to run away from home and become stowaways on a ship. And the entire time, to keep her brother safe, kind of get his mind off of things, not, you know, let him be scared and whatnot, they role-played this entire thing of being pirates. That way he wouldn't, you know, he was, you know, being a pirate, right? Rather than being afraid the entire time and whatnot. Sort of escape reality. And then his sister leaves him alone so she can go get something and then never returns. Dude, this kid has a rough fucking life. Oh, hey, the ladder. Oh, that's right, the mouse pushed the ladder down. Shit, I missed the fucking cutscene. There they are, chat. Look at them. Look at the cheese boys. Dope. My landlord's father died on his son's birthday. That's rough. Father's being an asshole and mom's dying seems like a... Yeah! You're not wrong, yeah?
Lead us, O Captain.
Yeah, it's the same thing that happens in the first game. Which sort of further adds to the fact that the writer is adding more of themselves into the two stories. Sick. Wait a minute. Ooh, no thanks. I'm fairly certain I gotta go over here, right? Don't really need the light out.
The soul pays its debt. One more for the abyss. Abandon hope. It's just you.
Gotta shoot the ship down. Bam! Got him. Nailed him, chat. Direct hit. Glow in the dark ass cannonballs, dude. Nerf make this ammunition? Oh shit, the rat is following me. Let's go, dude. What's up, brother? Oh, it's time to go, though. The light wore out. Look at him. Look, he looks happy too, chat. Look at him. Oh, look at this dude. He looks proud of himself. Yeah, you can go ahead and name the rat if you want to, Mystic. You know what? We'll call him... How about this? We'll call him Gouda. Like the cheese. But also, because he's a good boy. Look at him. Look at him. He's so proud of himself. Jerry was a race car driver. He drove so goddamn fast. Never did he come in last, but never did he see no checkered flag. He looks like Cinnamon. Cinnamon Jerry Gouda. That's his whole name. First name Cinnamon, middle name Jerry, last name Gouda. Cinnamon of the Gouda family, otherwise known as Jerry.
Forever.
Oh.
Here we are again. You almost had it.
That's a big boy.
She lied to me.
It's a big cheese boy.
She lied to me. She lied to me. She lied to me. She lied to me.
Yeah, we get it, kid. We get it, kid.
She lied to me.
Look at all the cheese. It's a lot of rats. We're not gonna name all of them. We're not gonna name all of them, chat. We got the name Jerry.
She lied to me. She lied
Cinnamon
to
Gouda,
me.
otherwise known as Jerry.
She lied to me.
Oh, God, Jesus Christ, kid. What's in the box? What's in the box? They're doing a lot of movie references on Layers of Fear too, right? Obviously, makes sense. The whole thing is the actor, right? But you got an achievement for that? That's come on. Come on. When you open that box, you should have gotten the achievement, what's in the box. Come on. Missed opportunity, devs. Missed opportunity. Oops.
It's so dark.
Can't you hear it?
Lily, what if something bad happens? What if I can't find you?
Shh. Listen to my voice. Hold it deep inside, and I will always be there for you.
Forever?
I guess not forever, huh? She went a bit missing. So this is back at the beginning of the Layers of Fear 2, right? This was one of the first chapters we did where we passed through this area.